All right, so we're streaming. And yeah, so Diggity's on up. Hey, Ezra, quit.
Microphone will work.
Oh dang, there you are. Shit.
For some reason it muted me.
Oh yeah, and your fucktard's loud, but I can adjust that on my end. Say something.
Hello.
Try it again.
Hello.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah. I haven't balanced all the audio. I don't even know if our audio is going to come through the stream very well. Fucking, I haven't been streaming a whole lot recently because I didn't know which of my fans actually wanted to see shit being streamed anymore. So I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to do it for a while. But I am back and having some fun, and I got a royalty check or whatever they call that from YouTube of like $1.50. And I was like, maybe I should start doing some more videos. So...
That's awesome.
It is a Saturday. Hey, you know what? I look at it this way. I used to get like $20 and whatnot, but I look at it this way. It's still $1 whatever that I did nothing but have fun to do. And it's because of cool people like you and you know, other people on the internet watching and enjoying the stuff I'm doing that I got that. So you know what? It's all gravy. So hold on one second.
I wish I could stream.
Yeah, I mean, I stumbled upon the way I stream because I'm a geek and I always want to do things smarter, not harder. And I was like, you know, fucking, they do these pass-throughs for PlayStations and this and that. Why couldn't I just set up my backup computer to stream on an HDMI pass-through and do absolutely, don't even touch the performance of my main computer? And thus, this stream was born. So I'm actually living kind of the geek's dream as far as computer setup. Over the years, I've built it up, and I have 3 monitors for my main setup. My gaming monitor is the middle. I have my 2 communications and research monitors. And then I have my stream monitor above that 3. That's the monitor for monitor. That's what allows me to see what's going on in the stream, that it's working, that it's failing, whatever is going on. And then I have the monitor that's the system stats for that streaming computer over on my right, really just jerry-rigged up, barely holding on to. I literally have it just, it is, what do you call that? It's precariously perched. Like I have it balanced. Against its cable, my computer, my RAID 5 hard enclosure, it's just like balanced there, but I can see my CPU usage and my my spinning hard drive memory cache usage. I have that computer running a program that uses the memory as a cache for the hard drive, allowing it to be a lot faster than a regular spinning hard drive, so that when I go ahead and dump video, if I'm dumping from a flash back recording, it doesn't take forever. It just pulls it from memory. But then it also has deferred blocks. So if the computer hasn't decided to write information, like the information isn't long-term information that it wrote to the hard drive, after 300 seconds, it'll just wipe that information, never touching the hard drive. So it helps in that sense. Anyways, all that geeky stuff. What can I say? I forget how much of a geek or not a geek you are, so I will shut up now as far as that is concerned. But so I have a friend who's looking to possibly game. She doesn't really game, but she is looking to do something because she's been stuck at home a lot. So she might watch a little bit of this stream today. So if she pops in, say hi. She's a unique individual. She's kind of fun. She has her own quirks, just like we all do, so bear with. But other than that, can you see my screen, by the way? Do you see my my mods? Have you been furiously... Isn't there a way to share these mods with you? I thought that was one of the new updates. We used to be able to do it with Play 6, but I know that they kind of updated Arma to be as good as Play 6 as far as updating dependencies and actually working with the Steam store. So I'd much rather do it within Arma 3 if it'll let me. Now, do you have the latest Apex mod?
Yes.
Okay, do you have the helicopter mod?
I thought you said no mods.
No, I said no, look at my mods. No, I'm gonna stream, look, so that we could, because one of the ones I want to do...
Can't see your screen, though.
Did you go to my stream?
Trying to find it.
Hold on, I'll put it here again. I don't know if it shows you history or not, but if you click on that, pretty sure I'll do it myself. I usually work off the live dashboard. I just throw up the chat and then I ignore my
Oh,
stream.
okay, I see it now.
There you go. Ta-da! So yeah, about that. Yeah, live right now. Why does it say Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six as far as live? That's not what I had the stream set up as. They are hating on me.
Okay, I'm looking at your mods. Let's see.
So one of the most important mods, and maybe I'll go to the most important for you to grab. These are important. I mean, whatever. We want to try to have the same mods, but the important one I don't think is showing here, but I know it's part of the workshop stuff. So I'll pull it up. And you see, this is the awesome thing about a pass-through. I can just pull different screens on there and it's just showing you everything that's on the monitor. The bad thing about a pass-through is that if I have something on this monitor that pops up and I don't want you to see it, yep,
It's gonna
guess
be,
what? You're
everyone's
seeing
gonna see
it.
it, yeah.
That's right. So enjoy my big old dong. But yeah, not today, hopefully. So I have the one that I really hope we can get working today, or test, is there's some helicopter co-ops that we can do. It's not coming up this way.
I have a lot of mods, so.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, here we go. And it's up to you, whichever one you want to get. But pretty much all the ones I really like are made by Rob J. And although I think they might say they're single player, you should be able to single and multi them by making a server, because all you have to do is have the same mod, and one of us will run gunner, one of us will run pilot. I wanted to test out some new pilot stuff that I did, that I adjusted the advanced settings so that it should be pretty realistic. We can really stress out the craft. We can also do a sandbox as well. Those are always fun.
Those are.
But so the one you might want to go to Rob J's list, in which case I can put the thing here. And the ones that I wanted to test today were like the Blackhawk, maybe picking up some people, maybe the Osprey.
Looking for, found them.
I was looking for the Viper and a couple of the other attack choppers.
Okay, so is there any mods you need me to get for this to work?
I think you might have to get the. I'm trying to figure out how to find. See, I'm following him. Collections. Click on collections. And then click on helicopter pilot series. Now, like I said, I think they say scenario single player, but I think that's single player co-op. Because I know I've played these with people before. So whichever one of these you want, just tell me which one it is. I have all of them because I love helicopters, and that's the only reason I have Arma 3. Everything else in Arma 3 I have huge issues with, even though I know they've made things much better. I noticed that last time I jumped in and killed all my friendlies that it spawned me with, and they fought back. I was like, oh, look at that. They were all AI, by the way. I try not to kill friendlies. But yeah, so with that.
Okay,
I'm
trying to find it.
Okay. So I'll just start one up. Like pilot civil air rescue on missions might be fun, or I was wanting to choose one where you could be a gunner, like the Cobra or the Apache, so that you can because it's all about the teamwork, the flying and teamwork. I don't particularly like to gun as a pilot personally. I like to do my job.
I'm not finding that mod.
I wonder if it'll download it if you join mine, because I know it downloads some things when you join. So let's just try it. Whatever.
Well, I mean, if I don't have the vehicle mod, you'll just be floating in midair for me.
So did you find his list of mods?
Yeah, I
His
did.
workshop? Okay. Let me see if I can find you the collection where I'll just put the link that gives you that collection, and then you can just pick and choose whichever helicopter. I'm pretty sure it'll download that helicopter if you subscribe to that collection or that mission, whatever it is. So yeah, it's Saturday. Don't expect me to speak correctly. In fact, I think I'm about grabbing Mike's Hard Lemonade. I drank half of one the other night. I'm not a drinker. I've never been high buzzed or drunk, but I do enjoy Mike's Hard Lemonade from when I used to play beach volleyball, and I don't mind alcohol. I just never have wanted to, or never have, and never really want to get drunk. There's no reason to for me.
Yeah.
Watch like all of my viewership's gonna disappear. Like, what is this guy?
I started a YouTube channel, but no one really watches it.
Right?
Yeah. It has.
How many subscribers do you have?
20.
20? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go multiplayer, and then I'm not gonna do the Apex stuff yet because I haven't done it yet, but we can definitely do that.
I have Apex right now.
Uh-huh.
And I found the Rob J, all his stuff,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not finding the collection.
When I gave you that list in Discord, it didn't bring up the helicopter collection? Number of servers. Damn, there's a lot of servers. Well, I just want to host my own anyways. Where's the host? There we go. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to make sure the port's good, though. Ah, fuck.
I've tried setting up a server, but
I can do it. It's a headache. 2302?
I'm not finding it on Steam Workshop. I am finding it in the link you sent me.
That should, when you subscribe to it on that link, it'll, that's the workshop.
I'm not logged in online, though.
It should, wait, what?
Like, it doesn't come up with the Steam browser, it comes up in my own browser, Firefox.
Oh yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, it'll work as long as you're logged into Steam.
Yeah, I'm not logged into Steam on there, I'll have to log in.
Oh, okay.
I don't have my stuff out there, really.
I feel you. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I have to make sure my router doesn't try to squash our fun here. UPnP is notorious for not working very well, so this shit router password.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Hello.
Hacked in my own password. All right. That moment when you don't really know the password, but it's probably something like this.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. I don't actually know my Steam password. It's one of my pin.
It's more secure that way, because you don't even know it. At least that's how I justify it to myself, that I just don't pay attention ever. So yeah,
it's kind of hard whenever you have it. It's kind of hard and long to find your password when your password is 28 characters long.
Right? Amen to that. Fuck, I have to figure out where I open these ports on this. I could do it through port trigger or port. I forget which one I like better. Please tell me if porting allows me to do a range. Yes, that's what I'm doing, Arma.
Goes to email to check for the code because I haven't logged into this computer with. Goes to wrong email.
Right. Oh gosh. Yeah, I know it's not a valid IP because I'm setting it up right now. It's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to give you the information you're asking for.
I don't want it. Go away.
Right? And it's asking for a port range, but it's not letting me put in a range. Fuck you. Seriously, router? I love you, but like seriously? Right now you're seriously doing this to me? Oh, okay. Is there something I'm missing with the way they do their ranges? They want me to use the colon. That's a dirty character. I don't usually use that. All right. Got the range.
Yeah,
And
nice.
got the IP. And dang it.
Okay, proceed to Steam, go away. Okay.
Apply. All right, so let's see. I'll make the password Leet1337 just because that's easy. It'll say day lag on UberBeast.
Where how do I subscribe to the whole collection?
Up at the top, there should be an option. Oh, where was it? Oh, shit. There was a button. Is it up at the top? Ah, I don't see it. Ah, I don't know. Maybe it's only when it's in Steam that it gives you that option. View all shared files, scenario error, Altus and Stratus. I'm sorry, just pick whichever ones you like, and I'll just make sure I pick that as the server that we start. I forget what the I think he has a couple things mixed in here, not just the missions, but he's added ones that he didn't do the same thing with, so maybe the mixture of different style files is... Yeah, because some of them are actual planes, and some of them are missions. That's what's happening. So just choose a couple of helicopters that you like. One of them hopefully being the Viper or the Cobra. I mean, and the Apache Longbow. That one's probably important. Those are the two that have the good missions.
I
AH-1.
have other mods with these in them, I think.
Well, then you're probably fine, man.
No, I have the Super Stallion. I don't think I have the Apache though. I'll subscribe to that.
Okay.
Longbow missions.
I'll make sure to I'll give you direct links to the exact ones, since that he has so many. There's one that's a direct one. That one I definitely like a lot. And you said the Apache whatever, we'll figure it out. Haven't gone to it yet. I'm not at home and not on Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. All right. And so yeah. Anyways, I'll keep on working on this server so that we're making progress somewhere. Altus, and we can do the Apache Longbow, the Apache, or let's do the Viper. That's a really good one for you to have weapons on, isn't it?
The Viper?
Yeah, AH-1Z. Good mission one.
0.
The only thing is, sometimes you know how these things can be glitched, so that's part of what I'm testing, the new, see if they fixed any of those glitches in Arma that mess up these sorts of things.
Yeah, I got the Longbow and the Viper.
Sweet. All right. Well, whichever one you want to start with, then I'm right there at the mission start thing, so you tell me.
I'll load my other mods that have a lot of planes on them, so maybe I can cover for a lot of the other ones.
Okay.
Stuff loaded.
Do you want me to start with the Longbow or the Viper?
Doesn't really matter to me.
Right.
And it glitched out. Armor's crashed. Okay.
All right. I'm starting with the Viper, then we'll do the Longbow. I also have a couple fun ones, I think, with the Blackfoot or the helicopter emergency landings, and a couple things like that where we can extract people.
Oh, that's weird.
Cannot play edit this mission. It's dependent on downloadable content. One of those things that you have to make sure something else. It should have downloaded all the dependents. Let's try the longbow.
It's weird. It's not
That one
showing
worked.
the mods.
And I'm waiting in the lobby for you. I have it up. I just need a gunner, which will be you.
Okay, it's not showing those helicopters on the missions. Like the
Oh, no,
mods
no.
I have.
Look for the. Oh, don't worry about that. Just
Oh,
look
okay.
for. Just look for my server.
All right, 1 second.
Day lag. Probably should bring it up. And while that's happening, I'm gonna figure out what's going on with those helicopter things because it said it couldn't use that one mod because of resources. So it seems like their implementation of the workshop
This is a little bit off.
is still a little bit sketchy. Yeah.
Okay, what was
Subscribe
the
to the
password
mission
again?
and install the mod from one of the sources below. Go ahead.
What was the mission? What was the password again?
The password 1337. Yeah. So maybe I will go back to play 6. I know, or play with 6. That was it. So it should have.
Yeah. I don't upload too many videos to YouTube. I was working on one whenever you chatted to me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been meaning to do some more. I used to do a bunch. I mean, I have like a 100 something videos. I'm gonna do some more. I just like doing them for fun, you know. It's nothing crazy. US. Okay, the Happen mod. That's the dealio. Okay. And it was part of the bringing Arma 3 up to date. Okay, okay. All right, good. So let's find this file. I'll find you the file to download if you don't already have it.
Right.
Save as.
I got a ray shader mod on Arma, so everything looks awesome.
No, that's not. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to check that out. I don't know that I've done anything like that. I was messing with Sweet FX or whatever that one was a while ago, forever and a day ago, but I haven't done anything like that in a while. Okay, so anyways, I had that mod downloading, but that's for if we go back to the Viper. It has some of the other older versions of helicopters in there from. Now, did you get in the server? I don't see you as a gunner yet.
No, I'm still loading.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Well, while you load, I'm gonna still have my headset on, but I'm running upstairs. And anyone who's watching the stream, yes, this is just Saturday chilling, gaming.
So the world ended.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll make sure it's working here for you. Bud? She'll be back. Oh. Okay, bud. There you go. Okay, sit down. Watch your show. All right. And I need something cold to drink.
Connecting failed.
You failed?
Connection failed. I'll try to rejoin a different way.
Life, but I will check it out here in a moment. Hold on, I need something. Take a couple. Oh, take a couple of this.
Oh, I can just do this now. Like I know how to get the mods.
What's up?
If I search your server up in the Arma 3 launcher, it'll show me which mods you have, and then I can install them from there.
Oh, okay, cool. Will it let you download them from there without having to go elsewhere?
Yep.
See, they've improved that. That's cool. That's why I used to have to get people to play with 6, because I would give them the file that's the whole group and it would download them for them. But oh, that's good. Let's move forward. Glad to see that. That, or I didn't ever know about that feature. One of the two. I don't claim to be the end all on pretty much anything. So I'm waiting on the launch screen. Anytime now. Can I launch and you join the server and fill that one gunner slot when you join?
I could just. It would. It might spawn me on the ground.
Well, I can restart it if it does. I'm just gonna launch in so that people on my stream aren't just watching me sit at a loading screen, because you know how many viewers that keeps.
Yeah. How can you? How can you tell how many people are watching?
I usually don't pay attention.
There are two. I'm looking at it. It says 2 watching right now. One of them are probably me. It's probably me.
One of them is probably you, yeah. And normally I use my live dashboard, and I go in through chat, and then I turn off my stream so I'm not streaming back to myself. Don't know why they automatically have your stream going when it's like, okay, I'm streaming, obviously. It's my account. Why would you make, unless I ask you to, why would you automatically stream? But it does it, so yeah, whatever. Gaming. Oh, I can change it here. Sweet, right here. Arma 3.
Yeah, my internet's not good enough for streaming.
Yeah. I know how that can be.
My computer's overpowered, though.
Right?
Yeah, the only thing I have yet to replace on it is the hard drive.
Right on. Yeah.
Go
ahead.
You're familiar with cores, CPUs?
Yeah, I run an 8-core processor and a PCI Express hard drive with a RAID 5 repository for all my games and videos.
Awesome.
That might give you an idea if I'm on the same page as you or not.
Other than the hard drive and the PCI card, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
It's a AMD FX 8350 processor.
Wait. 8350. Oh, okay. All right. I have the I always mess up the numbers because I've had too many fucking processors now. I used to know exactly what my processor was at all times, but now I've gone through 3 or 4 different iterations of AMD processors, so I have the one that's 8 cores and boosts out at 5 gigahertz.
Mine is
overclock.
I think mine overclocks to 5, but it's just kind of default is 4.
Okay. Mechanical damage. Let's go ahead and put that to none for now. It's like, how often do you want there to be random? If it's in 10-minute increments, is that really random?
No.
That's like saying there's probably if there isn't an issue in 10 minutes, then you're probably fine. Yeah. Where's my helicopter? Is it over here? I should just pull up a map, but I'm being lazy. I'm gonna run around for. Oh, Bunny. Bunny has to die.
Kill it with
There
fire.
we go.
No, kill it with central charge.
I just shot it. I don't think I have a central charge. There's a random tank driving around here. No joke. The AI is just like, I'm gonna drive over here. I think it's anti-air. Okay, so is this the helicopter that? No, this isn't the Apache. This is not my ride.
What is it? In one of the mods I have, they have the BADS AA gun. It's a Korea era, I think. It's a personnel carrier modified for an AA gun.
Nice.
It has a 20mm Vulcan cannon on it. Yes. As soon as I found that, I went into the campaign, spawned it with SSPCM, and wiped everything out. Hilarious.
Nice. I wonder if maybe I don't have the full. Are you in? Is that you?
I am trying to join.
Okay, because I see James, but I think it's AI. And that's definitely the back of the chopper. F that. I am not. Get out. And our chopper didn't pop up, which makes me wonder if it didn't load that mod correctly. Because normally our chopper should be right here. And I forget the special buttons. Let's see here. This is nothing special to the mod. How about configure controls? Blah. No. Damn it. See, I haven't played this mod in a while. It's really fun though, because they give you missions. They'll be like, right now we're supposed to evac or intercept something.
Cool.
Damn it.
I like the escape from Tanoa missions, stuff like that.
Right, escape and evade, and yeah, there's some good stuff. Like I like being useful. You know, helping and supporting people. So yeah, this is gonna piss me off. What see here, team supports move there. That's the one thing I've always found this game to be extremely clunky with, and that's getting anything done in game besides running around and shooting.
Yeah, you'd like the escape from Tanoa mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start out in a prison.
Save and exit for the time being. Right. Let's see what's going on with this mod. Steam Workshop. So the mod is, well, that's the Viper mod, but they should be the same thing. Well, maybe I actually do have to make sure it has the helicopter. I'll have to check that. Did you get the link for the helicopters that I gave you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that's the U.S. helicopters, whatever it's called. That pack, which a lot of his mods pull from. The link address, just in case. That's the actual file. Then, so here we are, continue. You're still not showing up in my lobby yet. See, that's the other reason a lot of times I bail on this game.
I'm connecting to the server. I can't connect to the server.
Weird, okay. Well, let's go backwards then. Let's see here. Back, game options. That's all the normal stuff, nothing to do with network. So let's go all the way back. Host server, internet, password, right. Host.
I could try direct connecting.
Oh, make sure that you don't have a firewall on. It can block outbound stuff as well, and I'm gonna double check that Windows hasn't turned mine back on with any stupid update or something.
All right, I can try direct connecting. You know the address and port.
Maybe. Yep. Windows update. Turn the firewalls back on in Windows. Hold on. And then let's try. Give me a moment. Damn, that file is taking forever. Like 367 megabytes. So yeah, the cool thing is once we get this set up, next time we go to do this, it'll be a lot easier. And it's a weekend, so it's not like we're under the gun as far as time, but it still sucks. Like I'd like to be flying by now. Randomly killing people, you know? All the important stuff.
I'm here, I think. Maybe. No. What is this? What server did I go on?
I don't know.
That's why I clicked the wrong one. Oops.
Alright, well don't click one yet because I'm about to come back in. And here. Steam library, Steam apps, common, Arma 3. This is where they should go. All right, give it a moment. When you look in your mods for the helicopters you have the US helicopters mod 2.7 or 20.7.
Armor 3 is running, so I'll have to turn it off to view.
No, you can just go to like alt. Wait, do you have your setup so that you can alt tab?
Yeah.
Or does your computer act weird with that? If you go to wherever your Steam library is, right in this folder, all the helicopter and other stuff will show up either under the workshop one or just as an @ and then in that folder @ rescue pack, @ Chinook pack, stuff like that.
I will try to find that. Let's see.
Okay. Ready.
I have the Viper on missions and Apache Longbow on missions, so.
Right. So those are both important. As far as though, see, and I could have sworn the mission. Could have sworn the mission pack had that. The mission asset pack. We'll see. The one file's almost done, so I'm going to put that in there here quickly.
Right.
Did you actually? Well, the server's not fully. Well, the server's not fully up now because I went back to restart it for you and restart it for that file.
All right.
So I'm actually going to restart the whole thing now that I'm thinking about it because Arma should have everything reloaded when we do this, so it's a good idea. Quit game. Also, I think you don't want to have the one community cav or whatever that one pack is. That pack seems to mess up quite a CBA, community-based add-ons.
Yeah.
So if you have that pack, just unclick it.
All right, well, we'll do it 1 second.
Yeah, because I know I used to have that pack on for a lot of things, and then I noticed that it causes a lot of. It'll stop triggering different tasks because it's intercepting the stuff.
Should I unload all of its mods?
I would click. Yeah, I would unload everything and then reload. Mission asset pack, I think, came with the one that we're doing. And then you can do HM. Well, I don't know if you have HMD mod, but you could do that. Medium utility helicopters, I'm putting that one in. And then I'm making sure that that helicopter, all those helicopters are put there. Hold on. US helicopters. It'll say US Helos Kimi in that folder that I told you to go to. That's how you know you have the helicopters I believe that you're going to need. Or at least that's what I remember. I'm sure everyone on the stream is enjoying. Yay. Arma 3. And what, buddy? Hold on, buddy.
Oh, oops.
What?
Forgot to download that whole thing.
Okay, yeah, you have the link right there.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
That's okay.
Not for access for unauthorized persons. Wonderful.
Oh, the link?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I gave you the direct thing to it. Let me give you where you can grab that link. Right here.
All right, let's see. Got it.
All right. I think that'll give us all the kilos we need. Otherwise, we'll go hunting for whatever it is it's asking for.
ETA 15 minutes.
Alright, sweet.
Oh, that is downloading. I'll go back to editing, I guess.
Sweet. And while that's happening, I'll test, because I already have it downloaded, I'll test and see that it works with the ones we want to do. I imagine it's like teamwork. It's like, what? 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 No, there's nothing up there, Goober. There's nothing scary in the house.
Honey, heal me.
Hold on. All right. Let's restart Arma. I'm gonna go check on my kid. He thinks something's upstairs, which I doubt.
Slenderman.
Oh, it's thunder. It's just thunder. Bud. Anything to us? Tell you what, you just turn the volume up on your TV a little bit, okay? Oh, signal loss?
Right, it's probably the clouds.
Because we have. Oh, you're gonna hear me off and on because. Watch something that's recorded, bud. Relax. Hold on, bud. Relax. Hey, stop looking outside. Yeah. You're safe. Don't worry about it.
Hello. Editing videos mostly.
Streamy. Back. Yeah, I wear my wireless headset. There's some of what I'm. So yeah. See here. Uh, the longbow is a separate file by itself. I didn't know that. So that one link I gave you is going to be for the Viper. This link's going to be for the longbow. What the heck is going? Oh, okay. You're just. I gotcha. I gotcha. When we finally have this running, it's going to be sick. Yeah, I have a file that has like a bunch of these files in it, but I didn't want to share it with anyone right now because I haven't checked to see how many of them have been upgraded or updated, upgraded, whatever. So I'm trying to pull as many of them from the actual internet so we have the latest ones, and then I'll recreate that file again. Not that you probably care. Just telling you. So while that's happening, I should have the Viper now, so that'll be a good one to start. I'm going to go ahead and launch it and test it, and then I'll let you know. All right. Don't forget, all of you viewers, to like and subscribe and tell your friends. And I know there may not be a lot of you viewing live, but I know quite often you guys view these streams after the fact. So after the fact, still tell people. I am monitoring the chat from this stream, the YouTube chat, I should say. So if you feel like saying something or interacting with us on the stream, feel free to type in there. And yeah, I think I have the stream information semi-updated, at least to show Arma 3. And share this to Twitter. Oh, I have the actual live link now. Instead of the one that is always different, I can use this. People who want the link live. Imagine that. I say, what? Done. Probably doesn't let you go to it, but I'll figure out a way. All right. And Arma. There's the Apache longbow. Yoink. And that file is now in there as well. So we should be good to go. Arma's starting up. Now, I generally run everything at ultimate, the most fantastic possible, but on this game, I let it auto set just to make sure that we have a nice smooth feed. Doesn't matter how beautiful it is if you're only getting a frame a second, which on my setup, that's usually not the case, but you never know in the heat of battle. Things could go sideways. So we have all the Steam stuff we need. We need to see, and I don't see it as an available mod. If I remember correctly, we should go to this. Documents, Arma 3. Let's just do a new folder. Mods. Them there. Ta-da! U.S. Helicopters by Kimmy. Longbow. There we go. So make sure that you set up your custom folder for those new things that you just downloaded. That's going to be the easiest way to import them. I put it in my documents Arma 3 and then I just added a mods folder. I'm sure you already have done that. Yeah, okay. So awesome. And so while the game has gotten smarter and allows you to add local mod folders, it doesn't, pay attention to everything. So you have to make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to. But it is nice that it tells you where you're pulling that mod from. Is it from Arma 3? Is it the Steam version from Arma 3? Is it the version that you interjected that Steam isn't doing right? So I'll look for a Steam version of the Helicopters by Kimmy, but there may be a reason it's not there. With that being said, you can see my mods up there in the stream, and we are going to go ahead and launch Diggity up in the Hizao. Loading add-ons. Flies. Basement, because there were stupid cats, I think. Pull out my fly zapper. It's a party. Here it is. You'll notice my game loads relatively quickly because it's reading off of my RAID 5 and is partially cached data somewhere in my 32 gigabytes of space. Now, there's a lot of times you'll get these errors saying, oh, this isn't here or that isn't there. Generally, they don't really matter, but every so often, it'll give you a headache. So here are the official mods that we have loaded up. The DLC mods, asset pack, and then the important ones for our missions today. Multiplayer, server browser, we will host, and yeah, and yeah, and yeah, and that, and this, and hopefully, look how fast it goes up. Really have this dialed in, that's nice. So we're gonna try the Viper first. Now it should be using the advanced flight physics, hopefully. I hope this model supports that. If not, it's fine. I don't have my joystick connected, but I do have my mouse and keyboard. And I do actually use the physics of the helicopter best suit doing. One of the interesting things, people who are watching the stream after it's streamed or watching it right now, and I don't notice you, Arma 3, while it is a simulation for combat, it has a very robust physics simulation that's done as far as flight dynamics. Part of its engine actually was pulled from their helicopter version, or their helicopter game, I should say. So we're talking about mechanical failures. Yeah, let's not have that for now. So yeah, okay. So they have a game called Take On Helicopters, which has a full physics modeling of flight. There's our helicopter. And it's really amazing just how realistic. I've done a lot of training and simulation work for helicopters because eventually I'm going to buy one. And one of my big pet peeves is in games, a lot of times they don't model the helicopters correct. They aren't actually using collective. Let's grab that helicopter. They aren't doing a lot of different things. And as a pilot, that's a big issue for me because hold on. Controls. Ah, shoot. Hold on, let me get out. Will it actually let me get into... There we go. Wait. Is it always putting me into the gunner seat? That's the one thing I don't like. Get in as pilot. There we go. That's what I want to see. All right, engine on. So this game actually works if you set up the controls correctly. And this doesn't look like it's using the advanced flight modeling on this chopper, so that's unfortunate, but maybe with the other one. You're actually controlling the collective. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Bump the collective up. All right, there we go. So I'm rotating with anti-torque, and I'm using the collective to go ahead and give me lift or decrease my lift, causing me to hover. Now our friend, who any time now should probably spawn, because he'll get his shit together. He'll probably spawn over here, so I'm gonna just work on my piloting skills and get over here. Do a couple little bunny jumps. One of the nice things about the game is that it's not designed to be easy. It's designed to try to be realistic. So that means that, let me turn the audio down a little bit. Alright. So that means that you can overstress the rotors. You can, by pulling too much collective, you can do a lot of different things like that. If I had my track IR, I could actually look around this cockpit with just my head. I don't really use it much because there's very few games in which it works great. But this game could be very interesting in VR now that we're doing more VR. So that's one of those interesting things. Just let me know when you're back, J-Put. I'm gonna check some stuff out here. So you can auto hover, manual fire, all sorts of things here. I hate how they do our menus in this game. I need to recreate my, whoa. That I need to change. I hate how it does that control. Cyclic forward. There we go. There we go. So the reason those are in red is because they're used for other vehicles to do other things, but in the helicopter, they're not going to do anything but the things I told it to. So anti-torque left, anti-torque right, cyclic up. So let's do a little ring around the rosy here. Get comfortable with this bird. Now, a lot of people don't realize one of the major things that you're controlling in a helicopter is not the throttle. You want the throttle to stay constant. You need a constant RPM. You need torque off the throttle, but the RPM should stay relatively constant. In fact, most bigger helicopters have a governor that makes that happen. So as you put more torque on the engine, it throttles up, not to give you more RPM, to give you more power, to keep the same RPM so that you have stable flight characteristics and the lift that you're going after. I forget how to go into third-person view. Maybe J-Poot will remind me. Me and him are gonna have to work really hard together in these scenarios because I'm flying. I'm not shooting. My whole point is to give him the shot to take care of our objective. A lot of people forget that. They think, oh, I'm the pilot, I do everything. No. No. I fly. I fly. You'll rarely see me use auto hover. A good pilot should be able to hover on their own with nothing else. Where is he? Ooh, ripple shots. Look at that. I have a 4-missile ripple right there. Alright. Where is Poot? I can't do this by myself. Oh, I wonder if I can tell him to get in. Oh no, he's in. Is my gunner in? Probably doesn't do anything. AI sucks at doing things. I'm hovering. Let's see if I can do a barrel roll. Oh. Can't connect. Alright, so let's see what's going on there. Oh, shit! Oh, mission failed because we took too long. Awesome. Yeah. Alright, cool. All players died. That or I hit a tree. One of the two. So let's see what's going on. Debriefing, continue. Alright. So... yeah. We're, interesting. Let's just restart this. Maybe I have to wait on the mission window for you. So, I'm starting the mission. I'm in as the pilot. And there should be no reason you can't connect. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. What's going on? You're not in yet. I know the ports are good because I opened them up both on the router and made sure that Windows isn't running fire. Both are off. I'll check the website again. Thesis wireless router. Slide. Let's try it again. Arma 3. Range. All right, try again. If you would. I might just... I could just do this. All right. You should be able to connect. I have it set up now that there's no way it can mess up unless it's actually Arma messing up, in which case I could restart this too if you want. The fun of setting up a game for the first time. I'm going to stop the stream until we get things going again.